Have you ever heard the saying, sunlight is the best disinfectant? We're about to tell you about a product for your home that takes that very literally. Joining me here in the studio is Steve Mitchell from Dalton Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling to talk about a whole house UV-powered air purifier. And Steve, thanks for joining us today. Let's talk, what's an UV air purifier?
Yeah, great question. So it's ultraviolet light, same thing the planet and the sun uses to clean up after a rain shower or a natural disaster. It cleans and disinfects the air in your house. We install it in your duct system, and it works in conjunction with your HVAC fan. So as long as your fan's running, it kills germs, mold, viruses, bacteria, things of that nature before you can breathe them in and get sick from them.
And this can be new construction or retrofit?
Yeah, as long as there's ductwork in the house, you can use this product.
Okay, and we're looking at it here on the table here. Help us understand what, how this works with our ductwork and what your team comes out and installs.
Sure, Pete, happy to do it. So this is the ballast. This is basically the brain of the thing. It's the power block, if you want to call it that. So this part goes in the ductwork. If you can picture your ductwork being right here. We'll slide that into the ductwork, so this will go against the ductwork. This bottom bulb is our oxidizing bulb. This will help with odors, things of that nature. If you cook bacon, if mom's getting ready and she uses a bunch of hairspray, things like that. That's what the oxidizing bulb helps with. This is the UV bulb. This is the moneymaker right here, Pete. It's a doubled up 16-inch bulb, so it's actually 32 inches long. And this is the one that kills the viruses and bacteria, things like that.
And so that's inside the ductwork, and the air is passing or around through that,
yeah,
right?
So the bulb actually emits a 30-inch field. So nobody's ductwork is that big. So everything passing through the cold air return or the return ductwork will go through this. So it will get every bit of air in the house.
And we're talking here, Steve, microscopic, right? And in terms of hitting those little...
Totally, yep. Down to the parts per million.
Parts per million.
Yeah.
I think about this again, like a bug zapper we all are familiar with outside,
Sure.
But this is really very minute that it's killing all those that's in the air.
Yeah, so the bug zappers are really concentrated, right? This is, it's just as powerful, but it's spread out, if you want to think of it that way. No worries, again, in that regard.
Let's talk about efficiency of a system like this.
Yeah, sure. So it's wired into a 110 circuit, so it's kind of the same as running a light or a lamp with two bulbs on it.
Minimal, right?
Minimal
yeah. in terms of that. And the benefits of what we're talking about, I mean, any odors, and again, improving the air quality. If you have allergies, pets, I mean, we even think about new carpet installation,
yeah.
Carpet, right?
So people with allergies, respiratory problems, things of that nature, they suffer the most in their home because it's where they are the most, and it's usually closed off, right? So a product like this is really ideal for somebody like that.
Yeah, and then how about maintenance on the bulb? The UV bulb has to be replaced?
Yeah, every 2 years or so, they say. They'll stay lit for longer than that, but they develop sort of a oxidation on the inside, so the UV can't pass through it.
And again, good reason to have the professionals come out and take a look at your system.
Another good reason.
Give us a ballpark, and again, I know always, check with your company, get an estimate, but
Yeah.
give us in terms of I'm going to purchase, install, and maintain, give us a ballpark figure.
So the light coupled with the air cleaner that we recommend, putting them together, it's gonna run you about $2,000. But like we just talked about a second ago, Pete, you spend the most time in your house, and why wouldn't you want to breathe the best air you can in there? You're closed off in there a lot, and a lot of people don't even realize it's just you're making things worse inside your closed house, and you don't even know it.
And benefits in terms of, the efficiency, but the maintenance of your equipment, right?
Yeah, it keeps your furnace clean too. 1/10 of an inch of dust buildup on your blower wheel, EPA says that'll cut your furnace efficiency by 20%.
Well, again, we like efficiency because that means I'm using less energy and saving energy dollars, right?
Yes, we like that.
You know, we look at this and many of our viewers talk about, is this something I can do myself or do I leave it to the professionals like your company to come out and install?
Yeah, like we talked about a second ago, we do have to tie into an electrical circuit and we have to literally cut into the ductwork. So we're gonna suggest leaving this one to the professionals.
Steve, thanks for shining a light on this product. And if you'd like more information about improving the health and comfort of your PowerHouse, visit our website at powerhousetv.com.